Good afternoon, Milford, and welcome to Friday. I do have a few announcements for you, plus we have artwork as well. First announcement is next Thursday will be a remote learning day for all Milford students. February 25th is our vaccine day. All staff will be vaccinated with their first dose of the Pfizer vaccine. We're also grateful for our vaccination partner, Kroger. Next, I'd like to talk to you about making connections. You know, all year we've talked about the importance of making connections, whether that's in person or online. And so I want to talk to you about two connections that our schools have made via Zoom this year. And so the first one is with Katie Arber. Katie Arber is our drama director, drama teacher at Milford High School, and her students were able to connect with famous actor Jonathan Groff. And so we're very grateful that she was able to make that happen for her students, where they had the opportunity to ask Jonathan some questions, and he spoke freely with them. And so it was a great opportunity for them. So thank you, Katie Arber and Jonathan Groff.
Your first question. Go ahead, Noah.
I was just wondering, what do you know now that you wish you knew when you were first starting out?
That's such a good question. Wait, first I have a question for you, Noah. Wait, is the Shrek background because you're performing Shrek right now? The musical?
Yes, our school is doing Shrek, and I'm on the crew.
He is
Nice.
part of that crew. He's been on stage before, but yes, we are in the middle of Shrek, and it is literally like the little Shrek that could, because it's all these snow days. Every day is a different schedule. So
Okay.
we are getting there, though.
Okay, nice. I would say the first thing that's coming to my head in this question is not something necessarily I wished I knew, but one of the things that I was so happy to know once I, for example, started performing on Broadway, is that performing on Broadway is truly the exact same thing as doing the High School Musical. The idea of, that's sort of the beautiful thing about theater, is having an audience and being on a stage. Just those sort of primary elements are the same no matter where you do them. And so I think, some people think, oh gosh, once I make it to Broadway, then I'll really be a real performer. Or once I play the West End, or once I, am touring the country and in whatever show, then I will have made it. But the reality is truly the experience of performing is the same in high school as it is on Broadway, which the flip side of that is that sometimes it can be incredibly disappointing for people when they make it to Broadway, because they feel like once I make it to Broadway, then I'll feel fulfilled, then I'll be happy. And they get there and they realize, oh no, this is just the same thing as being in high school. And being on Broadway is exciting because you're on Broadway, but the actual work of it and the experience of it feels exactly the same, which for some people is disappointing. But for me was wonderful news, because I loved performing in high school, and I was thrilled to know that it felt the exact same way.
Awesome.
Next, Pattison Elementary 3rd and 4th grade had the opportunity to have a virtual town hall meeting. They had the opportunity to speak with Mayor Villardo, Milford City Manager Michael Doss, Claremont County Commissioner Claire Corcoran, and Ohio Senator Dr. Terry Johnson. So we're grateful for the opportunity for the Pattison students to be able to connect with all of those fine folks. So thanks to all of them for giving us the opportunity to connect with you. Lastly, I'd like to talk to you about our artwork. The artwork today is 1/4-inch paper weavings by 6th grade students at Boydie Smith. Students hand cut their own looms, then chose a pattern to recreate using colored strips of paper. Once students successfully copied a pattern, they could try their hand at making their own pattern for their second weaving. Thank you to art teacher April Cooper for sharing student artwork. Student artwork by Ella Stein, Tyler Harpster, Anna Sturgill, Marley Petersman, Risha Patel, Hunter Kelball, and Delana Backer. Thanks so much, and make it a great weekend.